Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Denise, and my channel, if you're new here, is about everything business, from tech all the way up to procedures, steps that you have to take when you are starting and scaling your business. And today's topic is Google Sites. I'm so excited. Google Sites, you could actually build your website from scratch, publish it and everything through Google. All right, I'm not going to go any further into what else is available for Google because that's what I'm going to focus on. Google Sites. Now, this is going to be a tutorial if you didn't know. So I'm going to run through the tutorial and then I'll see you back at the end. Before I get going on the tutorial though, if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and share for more information. I post every Sunday at 12 o'clock, so keep your eyes out. Once you turn on that notification bell, you will get notified when I post, but look out for a post from me every Sunday at 12 noon, Jamaica time. All right, so let's jump into this tutorial for Google Sites, and then I'll see you back on the other side. All right, so let us get into this tutorial. First thing I want you to do is open up your browser and go to google.com. And as soon as you get to google.com, I want you to log in. After signing in, you're going to go into the search bar of Google and you're going to type in Google Sites. After typing Google Sites, you're going to click on Google Sites. After clicking on Google Sites, it's going to bring you to the template section. You're going to view and choose a template. Oh, this is telling you welcome to Google. So view and choose a template for your website. All right, so we're going to choose the salon template. Now we are going to load our page and take the Google Sites tour, or you can skip the tour, right? If you push next, it will take you through the different things that you will need to know, the different buttons, where the buttons are in order to edit your Google template, your Google Sites template. So we're going to type in our business name at the top. After typing in our business name, we are going to go into officially editing the template. So we're going to start with the home page and edit the title of the home page. Put our business name there, or you can put anything that you want there. It's up to you. This is your website. All right, and after editing the title, we're going to choose a theme next. All right, so we're going to go through the different themes to choose whichever one we specifically like for our website. All right, after going through all of them, we're going to choose one, and this can be changed at any time, so no worries. If you do it now and you don't really love it later, you can change it to one of the other themes. Okay, so now we're going to go into changing the background pic. So when you select the picture, it will upload it to the page as the background pic. As you can see, the few steps that we went through there to get to that point. Now it's loaded as the background pic. One of the things is it automatically adjusts the picture, and sometimes when it adjusts the picture you can't really see the words, so I'm going to change it to a background where I can see the words of the business. There's so many different things that you can do here. You can play around with yours when you're making yours. Now I'm editing a button. Button is where you click and it brings you to something. So this says schedule a call. Alright, so we are putting in the page elements now, the page content. So we're breaking it up into sections, and we are calling this section the Boys Summer Collection for this type of page. And we're going to upload images to each of those. Well, first we're going to fix up the title, Boys Summer Collection. Then we are going to upload pictures to each of the sections. Gonna start with the one that says hairstyling. Gonna delete that and put the title that we want. Right, so we are going to put in the information that we would want. So after we are finished editing this page, well, this section, we're going to go to the section that has some business information. Now you can change this and put anything you want here. It's up to you. We're going to put in the pictures, well, a couple pictures for these different sections that we've created. And then go into putting the page information, which is underneath. And like I said before, if you publish the page and you feel like you want to change something on it, you just go back into your Google Drive and go to where the page is located. You'll see the page show up in your Google Drive. Click on it, preferably on a computer. You'll get a better result. And then when you click on it, it will bring you to the page to edit it. So we are putting in some pictures behind each of the small sections on the page. After which, as I said before, we will go into editing the business information that is located underneath. As you can see, it's pretty simple to go and add the pictures. You just click on the picture, click the three dots and go to background image. It brings you straight to your Google Drive, or you can choose photos that are already loaded on there, like the one we did for Boys Summer Collection. The ones that are already loaded on there, you actually click any one of those and it will show up. For pictures that you want to put in, you can either upload or you can take it from your Google Drive. It's always easier to use Google Drive. So you're seeing a lot of different types of the same upload per se on this page. So you must be able to get this properly, right? When you use a template, it's so much easier than when you use a blank page, because you just replace certain things and move around things to wherever you want them to be. All right, so we're going to do the last one, which are the shorts section. Then after that, we're going, as I had said before a couple times, we're going into the business information section. All right, we're here. Now we're going to edit. Anywhere it says business name, you'll put your business name there. Now, if you want to change this completely, that's fine as well. You can even change the font and all of that in that little bar that's above the box that says heading, and you have the B and the I. All right, now I'm editing this other section that has the call or email. I'm editing it to put what I would like it to say there. Now you can delete this entire thing if you like and put something else. You can also change the color. You can really customize this page with the different sections. You can even add sections if you don't see a section that you want. You can add text, images, or anything from Google Drive, like forms. You can add those from the right. Now we're going into the second page. The second page says services. Now you realize we went to the menu tab at the top to click that page before we edited it. Now we're going to edit what the page title is. Change it from services to sizes 4 through 6. Should say 4 to 5, but I'm going to change that shortly and show you how to change that. Changing the background pic as well. All right, so we are now going to go into the drop down boxes section. Now, as you can see, I left some things there that I probably wouldn't keep on the site, but just for the sake of the tutorial. So we're going to edit the drop down box title. I'm going to create that title and make it t-shirts. And then I'm just going to show you how to edit the items inside of the drop down box. Now that that's done, I'm going to fix it up a little nicer, bold what is to be bolded. Then I'm going to go into the third page, editing the third page. All right, so the third page is about us. You know, you can really do some different things here. I'm just going to show you a few things that I think would be things that you'd want to change to customize the page to what you would want. So you put your page title or your business name there. Remember, we're on the third page. So you can really edit that about us section. And when it goes into our stylist right there, you can really put the people that are in charge of the business there. Or you can completely delete those sections. It's up to you. And where it says name, you can put the person's name who are the owners of the business. And you can even upload pictures, which I'm going to upload one picture and show you how to do that. But you should be really familiar with how to upload pictures by now, because you've seen me upload so many pictures on the home page. All right, so I am now going to upload a picture. Now this one is going to be a little bit different because I'm not going to use Google Drive. I am going to actually upload a photo. So after I click upload, I go to where the photo is located and click it, and it comes onto the page. All right, so now that we have completed the About Us page, as I said before, you can customize it as much as you would like. I am now going to go to edit the third page. Sorry, the second page. I'm going to go now and edit the second page, the title of it. Used to say services in the menu box. I've changed that now to say sizes 4 through 6. But after checking the home page, I realized that it's supposed to say sizes 4 through 5. So I go back to the page properties and edit it there in the menu as well as in the page title. So we've completed home page, services page, and About Us page. All right, and edited anything that needed to be edited amongst those pages, as you see. Now I am going to go into the Contact Us page. Change whatever needs to be changed on this page as well. So you can put your available hours, you can add a form so that people can actually register or fill out a form to get in contact with you. You can also show your calendar there so people can see when you're available. There's a lot of things that you can do here. For this, I'm going to put send us a WhatsApp message because I'm going to embed a chat box in it further down. I'm also putting the WhatsApp phone number information and editing the available hours. All right, take out the location because we are online store according to this business that I'm creating the website for. And now I'm going to embed a code in there so I can add the chat box to the Contact Us page. Now I took the code from the website that I created a chat box through, which is Chatango. They have the option to create free chat boxes. And I just embedded the code for the chat box in the page. And now I'm changing the location of where the chat box is within that section. All right, so this looks good. Now I am going to upload a photo for the Contact Us section. I'm going to select an image that was already there. That's already on Google. So this was weird when I chose this color and clicked the button to remove the filter that's over the color. It changed it to black. So I'm just going to use a different background. And this one actually matches the rest of the pages, so it works out. All right, I am reviewing and I see something that I need to edit, which is inside of the button. As I said before, when you do create your page, you can edit it at any time and just publish the new copy or the new version, which I am going to show you how to do that as well. So now we are uploading just an image into a section. So we click the section and just click the image button to upload it. Move it around as we see fit. And the next thing that I'm going to do is add the colors, the logo and the color scheme for the logo. So you see the add logo section on the top left. I am adding the logo through upload. And as soon as I do that, the different colors in the logo will show up. For this one, it's only red and white, so you'll see the red there. and I upload my favicon, if that's how it's pronounced, but that's how I pronounce it. Right? So I upload that as well, and then I will set the page announcement, and the alt text is what shows up if the actual photo doesn't load. All right, so I am going to set the page announcement, or what we call the announcement banner, and then save, and that's it for this portion of the page. Then I'm going to publish. See how simple that is, guys? This is going to go at the top of the page. As soon as the page loads, you'll see it right at the top. That's where the announcement banner goes. So it's almost like the first thing that people see. All right, so after going through everything, I am ready to save, and it looks good. You see that announcement banner at the top, and scrolling through, everything looks good. You realize that the color scheme has changed because I have uploaded the logo, and the logo color scheme is picked up from the system, so it starts to use that scheme instead of the one that I picked from the theme at the beginning, but it kept the same fonts. So when it goes to publish, you choose your page name. It's going to recommend a page name, but you can choose what you want it to be. Once it's not taken, you'll see that green tick on the side, or that tick box there. And let's publish. Okay, so our page is publishing, and let's see what it looks like. Now I'm just thinking about it after I publish the page. I am thinking about that banner that's at the bottom. I actually want to change that banner. So I'm going to go down to the banner, or what we call a footer. Let's call it a footer, actually. I think that's what it really is called. We're going to change the footer. So we've published already, and we're going in now to change the footer to what we want it to say. And after we change the footer, we're going to go back and review the page, and then we're going to publish it again. You're going to see something really cool when we go to publish it again. I love this option. You're going to see it when it comes up after I click publish. Now that we click publish again, here's the cool part. Yes, publish with confidence. It shows you the draft that you've just edited, and it shows you what's up already. So as you can see, what's up already, and then what the changes that I made, to make sure you really want to make those changes. And once you do, you just click publish again. If not, you go back into the draft and edit. But it looks good for me today, so I'm going to publish it again. And now I'm going to view it and make sure I like everything that I see, and go through the different parts of it that I want to review. Page looks good for the home page. Now I'm going to the size 425 page. Check for my drop down box, make sure everything is there. So my t-shirt drop down box is there, and my Marvel t-shirt is there that I added. So that's great. Now I'm going to check the contact us section, to make sure that our chat box is there. Awesome. Now here's the cool thing. I'm going to actually send a message through to the chat box to see if the chat box is working. And message is sent. And I got a response. Really cool, right? So the company responded to my message, so the chat box works. So that's really, really cool. All right, and that about wraps it up for our tutorial. Now, if you do want to take it further, you can actually purchase a domain name and link the domain name to from your Google site to link your Google site to that domain name. Yeah, I'm speaking in circles. Anyways, so once you link the Google site to your domain name that you've purchased, anytime someone clicks that domain name, it goes actually to your Google site, which is really cool. Google site is so useful to set up so many things. And this was just a quick run through so you can learn how to maximize your Google usage by building your Google site for your business. All right, so I know I sound like goo goo gaga, goo 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 goo, like the baby, but just bear with me because I'm just excited about the topics that I talk about on my channel, and I hope you guys are too. Let me know if you guys enjoy the tutorial. What do you guys think about Google Sites and the other tools that's offered by Google? And just give me your thoughts and what you think about these options now being out there when you used to have to pay for a lot of things before. It's almost like they're becoming more accessible and they're free. So let me know your thoughts about that. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you. And with that said, bye until next time.